Hey guys, what up? It's Goose TV here again today, and today I'm back with another Madden mobile video on my channel. Now today's video, guys, we are talking about how to get more Season 1 players and start working your way further in Journey. The new system I'm going to be going over in this video today as well, but it's definitely crucial that you get as many players as you can, but you also kind of hit a stopping point where you can't really play more events. It's hard to get more players, so I'm really going to be talking about as much as I can how to get these players, how the system works, everything like that in this video today. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. 70% of you guys aren't subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's try to get this video to 100 likes, and link will be in the description if you'd like to join my Discord. Hey guys, if you're thinking about going to an NFL game or any other sporting event this season, SeatGeek is the app for you. Available on your phone or computer, SeatGeek is the easiest way to buy tickets for any event, sporting events, or concerts. SeatGeek compiles tickets from all over the web into one spot so you always find the cheapest tickets. Each seat has a deal score rating the price for that ticket, and it also shows you a preview of what your seat will look like. If you're going to a game, check out SeatGeek and use my code TheGooseTV for $20 off your first purchase of $50 or more, and let's get back to the video. So, yesterday, Back to the Gridiron, Season 1 came out for Madden Mobile 22. Let's go over a little bit how the journey and everything is going to work. So, there's a separate journey for Season 1. The way this works is there's 5 different stages, but you can play them simultaneously. You don't have to complete 1 to do 2. However, it kind of still has that requirement. So basically, you can play the amount of events based on the number of players you have of Season 1. Now, for Season 1, it's using almost all of the same players that we already had. 16 players. Here, I will show on the screen in a second, were already a card in the game. They have turned into Season 1 cards. But then we also have 5 new players, all being seasonal exclusive epics with a Justin Fields, Stephon Gilmore, Darius Leonard, Leonard Williams, and obviously the Grandmaster Calvin Johnson. So, you do need to collect all 20 if you do want to get Calvin Johnson, but in general, you have to collect all of them if you want to try to get all the way up there. You have to collect League 16 to try to get the seasonal ones within the Field Pass stages, but you need to have the specific requirements for the rank. So, for example, the first stage, I've gotten pretty far. I do have a lot of the players, but the lineup requirement is based on the rank of the number of Season 1 players that you have. So for example, to play this event, I need 15 rank 1 Season 1 players. They don't really necessarily have to be on my lineup. I believe it automatically adds them to your lineup if you have them. I believe that's how that works, so I guess that's just something to note. You don't really need to specifically have them, but like I said, it can be kind of tough knowing which players you need. So here on the screen is going to be a list of players that are going to be Season 1 players. The uncommons are Trent Brown, Nick Chubb, Tariq Cohen, Michael Gallup, Rob Gronkowski, Isaiah Simmons, Grover Stewart, and Pat Surtain. Rares, there's Jair Alexander, Will Hernandez, Kevin Huber, and Mitch Morse. The epic players are Minka Fitzpatrick, Linval Joseph, Alvin Kamara, and George Kittle. All of those players have already previously been in the game, but are now Season 1 players, and they'll have a Season 1 thing denoted in their bottom left of their card. And as I mentioned, the seasonal exclusives, the Justin Fields, Stephon Gilmore, Darius Leonard, Leonard Williams, and then the Grandmaster is going to be Calvin Johnson. So those are your Season 1 players. If you need to take a screenshot of that, make a list of that, those are the players you're going to need. But basically, the way you're going to get these is pretty difficult once you hit a stopping point. So like I said, then you go to rare stage 2 where you need rank 2 players. Right now I have 9. I need 10 to continue here, but once again, you do need to get 20 if you want to get all the way up to Calvin Johnson. You need 16 to be able to get that stage's player. And then yeah, each stage gives you its own like seasonal epic player. For example, this stage gives you a Justin Fields at stage 16. Stage 1 gives you Darius Leonard. Stage 3 gives you Leonard Williams, and then stage 4 gives you Stephon Gilmore. And I believe you get another copy of each of them if you can reach stage 5, but that's going to be difficult because you have to get all 16 rank 5 players. But also in trades, basically if you go to trades and then you scroll down to the Back to the Gridiron epics, you can get more versions of these players in the sets. The first time you do the set, it's a little bit more expensive, but I believe the cost goes down, the trade progress bar goes down to like 1,200 or something after you do it again, so it keeps on going on. But because the main reason is you have to acquire Season 1 Darius Leonard first, probably from the events, and getting to that stage first, and then you can get more copies with these sets here. The question is, though, how are you going to get these players? Well, for a lot of us, we probably had some of these cards already on our bench, maybe not even on our team, but on our bench already, which is really nice. But the cool system of this is that you're getting a lot more copies of these cards with this field pass. I think a lot of people have already increased their overall a lot, but the big issue right now is that it's definitely a pay-to-win style. I bought the field pass. I have a big head start probably over a lot of you guys. It's definitely great value, but obviously not everyone is getting the field pass, and free-to-play players probably feel left behind because they're not getting as many points, they're not getting as many items. It's just harder to get players. So basically, each event you can auto. After you play it once, you can auto it 4 more times for a total of 5, and then I believe it's, I don't know what the refresh time is, but for example, we'll go to season 1, we'll go to stage 2, because the higher you get on the rank, the better the rewards. I believe I already autoed these events. No, I didn't. Okay, so I can just do this for 15 stamina, 75 stamina, and then you have a chance actually at pulling these players in their specific event. Each event will show the team of that player, and then, so for example, this is the Rob Gronkowski event. I can play this and have a chance at getting that Rob Gronkowski. You also get chances at getting collectibles, but the main thing you're getting is going to be the points. Really, you just want to use up as much stamina as you can. Once you get to that point where you cannot play any more events because you don't have any more players, at that point, literally all you need to do is just play your events. Just auto an event, try to get the players that maybe you don't have yet. I believe I have all the rares, but maybe not at stage 2. I'm not exactly sure actually, but I kind of want to play the legendary, or the 98 minutes. We'll just do this one for Linville Joseph because I know I don't have him. We'll play that 5 times, and obviously we don't get it, but we do get some points, 100 points, but you do get a little bit more. It's more stamina, but you do get more when you're playing some of these others. So for the most part, you're playing your events until you can't, and then what you're doing is autoing specific events, trying to get some players, but with that, you're earning points. You also have chances of getting the gear collectibles, and as you play the events, even the first wins, you're getting a ton of the gear collectibles. So what we're going to do is go to trades, and there's a limited time trade section. You can get a bunch of players here from the limited time section, as you can see, with just the basic, uncommon, rare, and epic. And you get selects, I believe, of all of the players, I believe. So I can actually do this set a few times. All of the uncommon collectibles go in the uncommon sets. All of the rare collectibles go in the rare sets, and vice versa. Well, not vice versa. You kind of get the point. They go in their specific set that they're supposed to go in. For example, we're going to do this set, and you get a select. I don't know if you get all 8. I think you actually might, though. Let's see. Yeah, you get a select of all 8, but you also get a rare pad, or the next level of the specific pad. So you will see all 8 players I already have up to rank 2 or better. So I'm just going to start getting more shards, trying to get a little bit more. We'll do Gallop so we can get him up to a rank 3, but then I get a rare pad, as you see there. Then I go to rare. I don't think I have enough to complete this. Yeah, only 2 there. Any couple there. We're getting close, but definitely not 100% there yet. So you're working your way up by getting more collectibles. You're playing the first wins of the events and then using those collectibles to continue trading up to get those players. It's definitely a long process, but in the process, what you can do is start working on trying to get points. If you go to achievements and work on getting the bonus points and getting the season points, you're getting them not only from playing the events, but also doing these. What's cool about these is it's not only season 1 players, you can actually get a lot of them by just playing the game, just straight up. Daily goals is something you can do just on your own, and you're getting a ton of points for completing your daily goals. Pretty much 6 a day is all you really need to do for 30 days. It goes up by 6 each time you click this thing. There's 30 different tiers. In total, you can get 22,000 points just for doing daily goals. Player leveler, you can do this by just playing the regular game. It doesn't have to be a season 1 team player, or you can do a lot more points by leveling up season 1 players. Uncommon, you can get them for just acquiring uncommon players or better or whatever, or acquiring rare players or acquiring epic players. Doesn't have to be season 1 players, but you're going to get even more points if you get players that are season 1 players for uncommon, rare, or epic. And then there's also master collectors. So not only just getting the season 1 players and leveling them up, but also just leveling up and playing the whole game will get you more points. With those points, in the actual field pass, you're getting a lot of points just on your own, and you're getting a lot of either players or collectibles from even just the free section. Now, obviously, like I said, the VIP does help if you are a Field Pass owner. If you purchase the Field Pass, you're going to get a lot more rewards. You're going to get a much bigger head start. But even the free players can get all the way up here. So 20,000 points, even all the way up to 20,000 points. You will see you're getting NFC selects, you're getting AFC selects, you're getting rare players, you're getting uncommon collectibles, rare collectibles. You're getting a bunch of the stuff you're going to need to fill out those sets and get more players. It's really not a whole lot of options right now, but I would assume once promos come out, we will get more ways to be able to get these players. So a quick little recap: play your journey until you can't. Get all the players that you possibly can, play all those events till you can't, then start filling out your sets with the collectibles you've gotten. From there, all of your rest of your stamina is going into autoing events. Focus on the events where you have chances of pulling the players that you don't have yet, whether that be the epics, the rares, or even some of the uncommons, but start working your way up. And then start doing some other stuff in the game, play the game normally to get the field pass points, to get all of the players that you need, get some of the collectibles, start filling out the sets, and it's going to be a long process. It's probably going to be a month-long process. It's not all going to happen on the first day. I promise you will get there. You will get more points. It just looks a little bit harder right now because it is. And definitely pay-to-play players are getting a big advantage right now, which does suck because the rewards are really, really good. And if they can get a head start and get those better rewards, it's only going to make them better. So hopefully that can be fixed, or we can have some sort of balance here pretty soon. But that's just about it for the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm Goose TV, and I'm out. I will see you guys later.